best one from the combine?
100%.
Did you see any others?
The one slow-mo my face, I didn't really love that one. I wasn't making the best faces running that 40, but yeah, the Freebird one was pretty cool.
It seemed like it was rocking over there at the bench press. How much
It was.
did that help?
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's our last time with that group of guys all together at once, so we kind of made it an emphasis to cheer each other on for that one last go-round.
Yeah, poor Trevor's out there and he's the only one in this position group. What's it like to have four of y'all kind of doing it all together?
I've heard some stories about people that didn't have many in their position group, and they got a little winded. So having four was nice. It gave us a nice little break in between each rep.
And you were snapping some. Is that something you wanted to show people or people are asking you about?
People asking me about, and it's also something I want to show. I had a whole fall camp at that last year, so I know I can do it, and it just adds to my position versatility.
When you look at your time at Georgia, what stands out the most?
Man, we won a lot. That's why I came here. I knew coming out of high school I wanted to win and be able to compete at the best place possible, so that's why I ended up here. And then also the relationships I made. I mean, I've made some tremendous relationships, people that are going to be in my wedding. So I can't thank those guys enough for the impact they've had on me here.
Speaking of the relationship, Stacey Searles, what's that relationship like?
Oh man, I love Coach Searles. I mean, I'm in his office. I was in his office every day last year just talking to him. He's a great guy, great coach. I mean, he's progressed me as a football player more than he knows. So, and as a man as well. So that relationship with him is something I'll have for the rest of my life.
You have four guys here working out today, and you've got to replace four guys on next year's team. What is your expectation level for the offensive line?
It's next man up. It's always has been. I got hurt. People got hurt. Jerry got hurt last year. It's always been next man up. So it's the mentality going into this year. They got some dudes in that room that I know can get the job done.
You were the leader of the offensive line a year ago. Who do you sort of expect to step into that role this year?
I expect Drew Bobo, Micah, Ernest, all those three to kind of be the big three in that room, kind of leading that room to where they need to go.
From the outside, we see Drew and we're thinking, oh, his dad's the coach. What's that dynamic like on the inside? You get to watch. Is Mike a little tougher on Drew than everybody?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same. My dad was my coach, so I've been through it. But yeah, he's a little bit tougher on him. I mean, he's always going to be. That's how my dad was. I feel like that's how every coach is that coaches their son. But I think they do a good job of having a dad, son, and coach-player relationship.
How many questions have you gotten about the
A lot. Yeah. Just what's the deal with it? I was just like, it's my trademark. I mean, I just kind of have to stick it out now.
Any compliments on the line?
No, nobody's really. People tell me they love it, but like that's about it. That's about the extent it goes.
Have you thought about like the future of it, like a potential Troy Polamalu type?
Yeah, I want people to turn on their TV and see me shaking my hair on a Head and Shoulders commercial.
What's this process been like for you?
It's been fun. I mean, it's something new, something that it's new to all of us. Something we've never done before. So going in this process with just an open mind, just kind of experiencing new things, like meeting with these teams is a lot of fun. You're sitting there talking ball with people that know ball than anybody better than most people in the world. So it's a lot of fun.
I know that someone's probably asked you over here, but when you are having those conversations, coaches, scouts, GMs, what are you telling them and what you can bring to the table?
I mean, I think I bring a great mentality that an offensive lineman has to have. I bring toughness and physicality. I think those are three things that embody my game, and I think it shows up on tape when you turn it on.
What stands out to you about Daniel Calhoun?
His work ethic. Daniel's a worker. I mean, he spent spring break last week at Velocity up there in Atlanta just working out every day. So, and he comes into work every day. No matter where he was on the depth chart, Daniel came to work every day.
Run blocking, pass blocking, not trying to put you in a box, but which one do you enjoy more?
Run blocking. You get to take something out of somebody and run blocking.
Has there been a wow moment in any of this process? You're sitting down and that's that coach across the table?
When I met Coach Campbell with the Lions, I walked into that meeting and I was like, oh, wow, I'm a big fan of him, so that was pretty cool to meet him.
Was he as intense as we think he would
Yes.
be?
He'd be okay moving and playing in the snow, though?
I'll play wherever. It's football. I mean, cold games, I'm fat. I like cold games.
Do you have a favorite team when you were little?
NFL-wise, probably the Titans, or the Colts, actually, because I grew up a Tennessee fan, and Peyton Manning played for the Colts, so I had Peyton Manning's jersey, had his fat head up on my wall, so I'd say a Colts fan.